What's kicking, guys? Austin here with FightInSight Q&A. In today's episode, we're going to go over bullying students to weed out the weak. So you always hear these stories of teachers bullying their students or instructors going really rough on their students to weed out the weak, to see if they really want to be there, if they have what it takes. So what comes to my mind is the origin of martial arts. Martial arts was designed for the smaller person or the weaker person to be able to defend himself against a bigger or stronger opponent. Martial arts was first created for a person to be able to defend himself against somebody with no combat experience. And over the years, martial arts has evolved into from self-defense to now we're in combat sports. So it's gone from being able to defend yourself in a real life situation to now we can compete. So I don't think we should ever bully our students. We should never try to hurt our students. But being a martial artist and wanting to train a martial art, you have to go in with a mindset. You have to want to train. You've got to want to work out. You've got to want to learn how to take hits and learn how to deal with situations that you're uncomfortable with. That's being uncomfortable in martial arts is a key factor. If you're not, being forced into uncomfortable situations and while training, you're never going to get better. You have to be pushed. So that's where the real difference is. If you're sitting there just, bullying your students, that's the exact opposite of what you should be doing. You should be wanting to push your students. You should be wanting to encourage them to do better. If you bully your students, you're just setting the example that bullying is okay, and it's not. A lot of people join martial arts schools or want to learn martial arts is because they're being bullied in real life, and they want to be able to build confidence. They want to be able to look at themselves different. They want to make themselves better, not only mentally, but physically. Instructors should not want to make a student feel so bad that he wants to leave or beat on their students that they don't want to train anymore, because that puts a bad taste in their mouth. So if they walk in a dojo or a gym and the first day they get beat up really bad and they're getting picked on by other students that are higher rank or the instructors themselves, they're not going to want to come back. So you have to instill an example of this is what you can be, but you have to want to put in the work. If you're not willing to put in the work, you're not going to go anywhere with it. You got to go in with the mindset that I want to be a warrior and I want to better myself mentally and physically. So that's my opinion. We should not be bullies, because that's the exact opposite of what martial arts was designed to do. We should stand up against bullies and encourage one and another to become better. So that's my opinion on that subject. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at AustinCarloMMA. And if you have a question, make sure to drop the question in the comments, and we'll see you next time on the next episode of FightInSight Q&A. As always, keep kicking.